Welcome back to an absolute blockbuster showdown between the Lucknow supergiants and the Delhi Capitals. What a contest we've just witnessed. A nail-biting thriller filled with fireworks, drama, and unforgettable moments. LSG set a daunting target of 209 runs, thanks to some late heroics from David Miller and a blistering knock by Nicholas Pooran. But Delhi wasn't going down without a fight. Let's dive into the highlights of this epic clash and relive every pulse-pounding moment. The stage was set for a grandstand finish, and David Miller delivered when it mattered most. With 22 needed off the last 2 overs, Miller unleashed his full repertoire of power hitting. Facing Ashutosh Sharma, he smashed not 1 but 2 consecutive sixes, each bigger than the last. The first sailed deep into the stands at long on, and the second, a monstrous hit that cleared the second tier at deep mid-wicket. Mohit tried everything, slower balls, yorkers, cutters, but Miller was in no mood to back down. His unbeaten 27 off just 19 balls included 3 towering sixes, leaving the crowd in absolute awe. That final 6, sealing the deal for LSG, will be replayed for years to come. It wasn't just a shot, it was a statement, a reminder of why Miller is known as one of the deadliest finishers in T20 cricket. But before Miller's fireworks, it was Nicholas Pooran who set the platform ablaze with a breathtaking display of power hitting. His knock of 75 off just 30 balls was nothing short of sensational. Every ball he faced felt like a potential boundary, whether it was a towering 6 or a ferocious 4. Pause briefly for visuals of Pooran hitting boundaries. The 12th over, bowled by Tristan Stubbs, was pure carnage. Pooran launched 3 massive sixes and a boundary, scoring 28 runs off just 6 deliveries. It was a masterclass in aggression, dismantling even the best-planned bowling strategies. Pooran raced to his 50 off just 24 balls, leaving fans and commentators alike speechless. His innings wasn't just about brute force, it was intelligent, calculated, and utterly devastating. Just when it seemed like Pooran would single-handedly take the game away, Mitchell Starc stepped up with a moment of brilliance. In the 15th over, he bowled a pinpoint yorker that crashed into Pooran's stumps, ending his sensational innings. The entire stadium held its breath as the bails lit up, signaling the dismissal of one of the most dangerous batters in the world. Pause briefly for visuals of Starc celebrating. Starc's spell of 4-0-40-2-3 was crucial in pulling things back for Delhi. His battle with Pooran was one of the highlights of the match, a contest between 2 champions. While Pooran dominated the early exchanges, Starc showed why experience matters in high-pressure situations. That wicket shifted the momentum ever so slightly in Delhi's favor. But let's rewind a bit and talk about how it all began. Marsh setting the tone for LSG's innings with a blistering knock of 72 off just 36 balls. From the word go, Marsh looked unstoppable, smashing sixes and boundaries at will. His partnership with Heinrich Klaassen laid the foundation for LSG's mammoth total. Pause briefly for visuals of Marsh hitting a massive 6. One shot stood out, a colossal 95-meter 6 off Mitchell Starc in the 3rd over. The ball nearly cleared the stadium, leaving everyone in disbelief. Marsh brought up his 50 in style, mixing elegance with raw power. However, Shardul Thacker's clever change of pace ended Marsh's stay in the 12th over. But by then, the damage had already been done. Chasing a mammoth 209, Delhi got off to a shaky start, losing early wickets. But young Ashutosh Sharma showed nerves of steel, playing a sensational knock of 60 off just 30 balls. For a 20-year-old debutant, his composure under pressure was remarkable. He didn't just play shots, he played smart cricket, rotating the strike and finding gaps when needed. Pause briefly for visuals of Ashutosh hitting boundaries. Tristan Stubbs provided solid support, keeping Delhi in the hunt. But it was Ashutosh who took charge in the final over. With 6 needed off the last delivery, he stayed calm and launched a colossal 6 straight down the ground, sealing the victory for Delhi. The dugout erupted in celebration, and the crowd here in Vizag was on its feet. What a finish! With 6 needed off the last over, the tension was palpable. Mohit Sharma, bowling for LSG, tried to mix it up, varying his pace and length. But Ashutosh Sharma kept his cool. A perfectly timed lofted drive off a full toss brought the equation down to 1 run off 1 ball. And then came the defining moment. A colossal 6 straight down the ground, sealing the win for Delhi. Pause briefly for visuals of the winning shot. Let's take a step back and relive some of the key moments from this unforgettable match. David Miller's final over heroics, sealing the deal with back-to-back 6s. Nicholas Pooran's blistering 75 off 30, dismantling the Delhi attack. Mitchell Starc's brilliant Yorker to dismiss Pooran, showcasing his class. Mitchell Marsh's explosive start, including a 95-meter 6. And finally, Ashutosh Sharma's match-winning 6 in the final over, a debut to remember. What a game we've witnessed today. From Miller's heroics to Pooran's fireworks and Ashutosh Sharma's calm under pressure, this match had everything. Delhi Capitals pulled off a stunning chase, but LSG will rue the missed opportunities. One thing's for sure, this is why we love T20 cricket. It's unpredictable, thrilling, and absolutely electrifying. Pause briefly for dramatic effect. So, what did you think of this incredible match? Was Ashutosh Sharma's debut knock the best you've seen from a youngster? Or does David Miller's finishing prowess still stand out? Stay tuned for more action-packed cricket highlights. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for all the latest updates. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Who do you think will win their next game? Let us know.